What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today is another purpose walkthrough slash tutorial thing, kind of showing you guys what would be in a tavern slash inn. Well, this is an inn because there's bedrooms upstairs, so we're going to just be showing this is a inn. Now there's lots of neat little things that you can do in here, and this is not supposed to be like that, so that's supposed to be like that. Very good. But yeah, this is the Gray Stallion Inn. Gray Stallion Bar and Inn. But yeah, that's what this is, and we're just gonna go ahead and fly around. This is actually on my Gray Ridge plot, but it's a very, you know, I really enjoyed this quite a bit. I really think that this is a good example of an inn, and there's lots of stuff to it. Like you have like a stable out front. Well, this isn't a stable. This is like a hay shed out front, and then you have John's out front as well. So this is where everyone would use the bathroom. And then you actually have something kind of special here. Let me actually change these to our Extreme Hills biome if we can find it. Where is it? There it is. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate biomes. You guys don't know how much I hate biomes. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and change all those to the Extreme Hills biomes, and then voila. But yeah, what I want to show you is this. So there's this little like thing here. It looks like you pour something into it, and you're like, what the heck does that go to? Well, I'm going to show you in a second. It's kind of like an engineering genius that just decided that I wanted to do. So anyway, the Gray Stallion Bar and Inn, we're going to go ahead and go around the back side and see what's back here. Looks like we have a little house sitting out here. This is actually where the tavern keeper would live, and we'll see the interior of that soon. We have a couple stables out back, so this would be where a couple horses would be, where the people that are staying here would keep their horses. And then you have this little pump here. You're like, what the heck is that? But yeah, this is actually to get water out of the basement. Say if there is water down there. So they would just pump that back and forth, and then the water would come out there. And then you have this little like walk-through thing. See, a tavern would also need to have, you know, some kind of food item. They would also need a garden. So there'd be like a garden back here. Like we'll pretend that Drummer's plot over here. This is the tavern's garden. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, level mark is Drummer 180. Just want to let you guys know that so you guys don't get that mixed up anymore. But yeah, there's a couple chicken coops back here because they would need some eggs. Lots of people like eggs. It's a great breakfast item. And yeah, so yeah, I like to have chicken coops back here. Lots of firewood just for a purpose. You know, they need some fire or some wood to burn. And then chicken and eggs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head in here, and you have that basement going down there. I'm going to show you in a second what that goes to. This is the actual where the innkeeper would be. He would cook the food and do all that stuff, and you see it's kind of like secluded. When you come out front, this is where all the different beers and rums would be, right here. And there should actually be some wine bottles somewhere, but I guess I didn't think of that. But anyway, you head downstairs here. Oh, the wine's down here. Yeah, there's the one. And so you look at this. So basically, the system for this is this isn't like realistic. This is more steampunky, but what I decided is I had that little thing that you pour into up there, and it pours the beer or whatever into this area. And then you can turn on or turn off these valves, and so it would flow all the way over here. Just pretend that this is like at a slight slant all the way to the end. Let me get a light in here. There we go. And then it would go into one of these kegs. And then, yeah, so say if you want raspberry mead or something, or Nordic mead, something like that, and you want it to go to this barrel, you turn this valve off, and it would go all the way over. And say if you want to drain the pipe, you just pull that, and it would drain into there, and then it would soak into the ground. And then if you want to get out from the tap, there it goes into the barrel, and then you would dish it out. And then there's lots of food storage down here. Now another thing that I want to show you guys, let me turn this, yeah. Another thing, crap. You know what, we're just going to do that, and if it, yeah, it's back to those, but I don't care. But anyway, this is what gets the water out of here. So say if this was flooded, and remember I had that little device out there that you push back and forth and would get water out of the basement? Well, that's what this is for. So typically a basement like this would get some water in it. So especially in the medieval days, because it wasn't like, you know, they didn't have all the conveniences of modern homes to make it watertight. So yeah, this would get the water out of here, and yeah, so that's just another little design that I thought would be cool to put in here. So we head back up these stairs. Let's go ahead and close that up, and then some more shelving over here for some stuff. And then this is where everyone would eat, along the bar. And then you have a couple places out here to sit, like right there, here, there, and then you have some out here as well. So these are for all the travelers that are coming through. They have a nice place to eat and sleep, and you have a picture up there, nice little chandelier. That chandelier actually made the room, I think. It really makes the room for me. You have some more shelving up there, just some stuff to put up, and then more storage up here as well. Now we're going to head over to the Tavern Keeper. Tavern Keeper, living area, keep out! And this is actually leading out to the stables. So, yeah. And this is where the Tavern Keeper would live. This is where his personal table is and stuff like that. All the biomes got screwed up. Like, everything got put back to the original, or like the Savannah biome. And that really annoys me because I did not want this all a Savannah biome. Well, like here, that's different, but I guess I had changed that after the fact. But you come back up here. Now I do notice that I don't have any supports on the roof here. That is a whoops on my part. I don't think I did that to really any of the houses here, but that was my oversight. But anyway, here's a bed. And I really need to finish my Grey Ridge series. I haven't really, I only have that first video, but I need to finish my Grey Ridge video series, and that's something important. Some weapons there, just in case you need them. And then, what else can we show you down on this floor? Nothing. Alright, so we're going to head up this floor. So this is what makes it an inn. You have some bedrooms here. So you have a little fireplace for the bedroom right there. And then this is where they would sleep and all that good stuff. Then you have another bedroom over here. And again, another place they would sleep. Nice comfy bed. And they have their own deck here. So they can sit out and enjoy the scenery. All that good stuff. So yeah, very nice. We're going to head up this way. And so we got some beds along here. Again, this is where like this is like a really cheap bedding. So this is all the way at the top and all that good stuff. And see, I did do this roof. As you can see, I did put supports on this roof. But yeah, this is some storage here and some storage over here, because the tavern would need quite a bit of storage to keep running. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Just wanted to show you a tavern, give you guys some ideas of what you could do for it. I mean, an inn. It's an inn. So you guys, the difference between a tavern and an inn. Tavern is just a place to eat. An inn is a place where you can eat and sleep. And yeah, that's what I have here. And yeah, I really should finish this plot, because there's a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of you have already seen it, but then some of you probably have not. When I first started my YouTube, I didn't really, you know, doing videos on this kind of stuff was kind of pointless, because a lot of you have already seen it, and it's just like nothing new to you. But I think it was good for me to wait on this. And so for those of you that are out there and haven't been on the Raven server, you know, you haven't seen this, so maybe sometime soon I'll do that. But yeah, this is the Grey Ridge plot, and this is the Grey Stallion Bar and Inn. Guys, by the way, if you want to support this project, it's over on PMC, or Planet Minecraft, My Planet Minecraft. You can shoot a diamond over there, and that would really help me out. I appreciate that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till then, bye-bye.